Okay, a few highlights from today. I thought for one I would go over NVDA since we sent this out as our free pick the other day. I think it was yesterday actually. This morning, when this is the opening 5-minute candle here, it had a couple equal tops at 12.18. I don't like buying high of day breaks, but because we knew we had stacked catalysts, 12.19 yesterday's high, 12.29, and you remember the daily, we knew 12.30, a break of yesterday's high, and we knew we had over here 12.36, so 12.37 could start a nice breakout. With all that in mind, that's why I made the exception to call the high of day break. We had a couple highs at 12.18, so 12.19, and the beauty of the call was the stop was right below this green candle at 12.12. That's 7 cents risk, and from 12.19 all the way almost to 12.50 on 7 cents risk. So might not seem like much, but that's a nice little percentage gain in a very short period of time. So that was one today. CCJ, using a method I teach, one of my favorite trading methods. It's slowly becoming here. 31.42, somewhere around here, with a worst case stop 7 cents below again. So 31.42 again. It wasn't huge, but it did make it to 31.83, so over 40 cents again on 7 cents risk. That was another nice one today. AGO, another nice low risk one, called it right here at 19.47, and this one the stop was a dime below 19.37, and from 19.47 AGO made it to 19.79. Now none of these are huge, but a lot of base hits, and I'll take those all day long, especially when the SPY is in this narrow range all day. You got to take what you can find. And, you know, I think that's because today's election day. Everybody's holding their breath to see what's going to happen. And who knows what to expect tomorrow with the Fed. But anyway, that's a few examples of some of the calls we had today. We did have other ones. I can show you real quick a couple. CAM as a long call right here. And a quick, I am not sure, like 50 or 60 cent move in 5 minutes up to here. So that was nice. That's one of our early trades that we're working on, new, kind of a new idea. WDC, we called at 33.19. Again, worst case stop a dime away. And 10 minutes later, 33.49. That's always a good way to start your day. And that happened about 15 minutes into the session. Yeah, it didn't hold, but anytime you get a 10, 20, 30 cent move, you should be paying yourself and moving along. I think that's all I have in my notes. There was other small trades, but overall, defensive trading is what we specialize in. All right, we're really trying to find very low risk stuff like this. Hopefully, with the flow of the stock, see how strong this was, and then this nice pullback. And then we also do our counter trend plays that you've seen. How many times have you seen a video where we caught the bottom 5 minutes of the day as a long, and so on? So we have a lot of different methods we're using, but it's working out nicely. But one thing we really focus on: low risk entries. Putting some money in your pocket very quickly on part of the trade, getting to a break-even stop on the rest. There's no better feeling than a can't-lose trade. So once you pay yourself some, tighten up your stop, you've got a can't-lose trade. And that's a good feeling because then you can relax, place your stop, and look for another trade. So, all right, I'm going to quit babbling, and we'll put out another highlight video tomorrow night. Have a good night.